Hey there. Good Monday morning, everybody. It's your crazy career coach, Lorraine Rise. I hope you are having a rockin' start to your week. I know I am, and I have another great blog post out for you today called How to Write a Killer LinkedIn Summary, even if you're not a great writer. And a lot of us aren't. A lot of clients come to me saying, I'm not good at talking about myself, or I'm not sure what to say. I don't like writing about myself. Completely normal and common, all right? So I can help you with that. But why the LinkedIn summary? Why would I talk about that and write a whole blog post about it? I want you to understand that the LinkedIn summary is basically the new cover letter. That's what I tell my clients. The traditional cover letter, in my opinion, for the most part, is on life support. It's not doing real well right now. I still want you to have one. It's still appropriate at times, but according to LinkedIn themselves, your LinkedIn summary is the #1 most read section when a recruiter lands on your profile. Did you hear that? The #1 most read section. So eyeballs are actually going to be on your summary. So I want you to put some time and energy and focus into it, maybe more so than your cover letter, all right? Maybe that's shocking to some people, or maybe it's not shocking to you at all. But that's where I want your attention and your focus to be in terms of an introduction to yourself and your LinkedIn profile. Don't skip this section, okay? So here's 3 easy tips to help you write a better, more effective LinkedIn summary, even if you're not that great of a writer, all right? I'm going to demystify the whole thing for you right now. All right, step 1, keep it brief, folks, all right? If I wanted to read a book, I'd go read a book. I don't want to read a book on your profile. It's supposed to be brief and scannable. So what does brief mean? Probably no more than 2 paragraphs. And a lot of research shows that any paragraphs beyond about 4 lines just get skimmed. So I would say 1 to 2 brief paragraphs, maybe a bulleted list of your top key skills that align with the jobs you're applying for, and then I would leave it at that, all right? So keep it brief. Number 2, I want you to be real. I want you to be authentic. I want you to feel free to show your personality a little bit. LinkedIn is a different platform than a resume, okay? The language doesn't have to be as stiff and formal. LinkedIn serves to humanize the job search a lot. So I want you to take advantage of that and feel free to be more conversational, show your personality. You can speak in first person and use the word I. I would encourage that. It's just more interesting. I don't know about you, but I prefer to read something that's more conversational in tone than super stiff and serious. And so relax your tone a little bit, okay? So that's good news for a lot of people. It's easier to write that way. Number 3, don't be afraid to put a call to action in there. If you are actively looking, or at least actively networking, you don't have to call out job opportunities, but put some type of call to action in there saying, you know, on LinkedIn, I'm open to networking and career opportunities. If you'd like to connect, send me a message on LinkedIn or email me at insert email address. Or if you want to be a little bolder and maybe you're unemployed and you're looking, go ahead and say, if your organization is looking for their next technical project manager, whatever you are, I would love to talk to you. Feel free to contact me via LinkedIn or your email address. So a call to action in the summary can be great. It's a better place for it than your headline. That's a whole nother blog post. But and then there's other ways to be more discreet on LinkedIn. Maybe I should do a whole nother video on that, on a confidential job search. But if you're comfortable with it, put a call to action in there, and you don't have to scream looking for new work. You can just say you're open to discussing, you know, networking or career opportunities. But all right, let's wrap this up and let's recap. Write a killer LinkedIn summary, number 1, by being brief, being authentic, and putting a call to action in there for what you are looking for. All right, I hope that helps. Check out the full written article. It's on my website, worksmartcounseling.com. Just click on the top one that says blog. You can also sign up. You'll get a free gift when you do that, your choice of a free gift when you do that, and you can get all of this full article, all of my full articles written by email in addition to the video. So I hope you all have an awesome, awesome week, and I'll be back next Monday.